Hello there, I'm Hugh Johnstone. I was born on the 3rd of March 1885 at 6 Welbeck Street, Kilmarnock. My father was called John and my mother was Marion. Sadly, I don't remember my father at all. He died when I was only 21 months old. My mother already had one child, my big brother John, and when my father died she was 6 months pregnant. My wee sister Marion was born in April 1887. My mother married again 9 years later, and suddenly I had 5 new stepbrothers and sisters. After her second marriage, my mother had another 4 children, and so by 1900 I had a total of 11 brothers, sisters, stepbrothers, stepsisters, half-brothers and half-sisters. We could have formed a football team. By then we were living in McCall's Avenue in Ayr. My stepfather, John Vance, was a coal miner, and by 1901 I was apprenticed to a joiner. In 1909, when I was 24, I married Margaret McConnell. Margaret was 2 years older than me and she was working as a servant. 4 months after we married, our son William was born. I'm sure you can do the sums. I'm sorry to say that I didn't wait around and Margaret and wee William stayed with our parents in Cross Hill. Well, in the summer of 1914, war broke out. By then, I was a qualified joiner, living in the high road Whitlets. There was tremendous feeling of patriotism and also excitement, and I was no different to most young men, and so in January 1915, I signed up. Because of my skilled job, I worked the Royal Engineers. For a year, we remained based in Ayr, being trained for what was to come. In February 1916, I was sent to France as part of the British Expeditionary Force. Over the next 2 years, I was a member of the Royal Engineers 2nd Army Tramway Company, and I am proud to say that I was made a Staff Sergeant. Needless to say, I saw a lot of action, but I survived. By the end of 1918, we were based in the village of Tilloy, just outside the town of Arras, in western France. We had won the Battle of Arras in the summer of 1917, and for 6 or 7 months, things had been fairly quiet. Then in January 1918, the Germans launched a counter-offensive and recaptured the village. During the fighting on the 28th of February, I was wounded and died of my wounds. I was 32 years old. I am buried in the Tilloy British Cemetery, and I am remembered on the War Memorial in Cross Hill.